Man, rough morning this morning. Woke up. There's this homeless camp of people that was tent sleeping, I guess, sleeping in their tents not far from where I was parked. And one of the ladies, I guess she stole some from another homeless encampment down the street. And she brought old boy back with her. Big old 300-pound, 200 and something pound fucking white dude. Her and him come walking back, and I had just woke up. I had not had coffee yet, so I was kind of iffy. I'm iffy before the first cup of coffee. So I see them walking up all fast and stuff, and he's screaming at her and stuff, and which honestly I think that a man and a woman should be able to speak on stuff without screaming at each other. So I'm sitting there, I'm listening. I don't like it, but I'm listening. And I'm like, alright, this fool's gonna end up getting in trouble. He's gonna end up starting some shit. So he walks past me. I don't know none of these people over there. I'm always by myself. I stay by myself. I live by myself. I love myself. I keep to myself. I don't fuck with nobody else. I fuck with me. That's it. So, homeboy walks past me and he's screaming at her and stuff. And I just look at him and give him that look like, dude, what's wrong with you? It's too fucking early for this shit. And he looks at me and he's screaming at her. He yells at her, I don't care, I want my da-da-da. Yeah, she stole some from him. And he's like, I want my da-da-da. She's like, I already made up for it, da-da-da. They're screaming at each other and shit. And Zena's watching me to see what I'm gonna do. And I had Zena with me and we were walking. I was taking her out for her morning poop. I always take her out for her morning poop in the tank before I get my cup of coffee, unfortunately. I shouldn't do that because I need coffee to deal with people, and usually I gotta deal with people, but I do it anyway just because they need to go to the bathroom, and I understand that, and they probably need to go to the restroom right when they wake up, and I figure if I need to, they need to, and why make them hold it? That's not their fault that they live with me in this situation. So anyways, I see old boy yelling. Zena's watching me. She's like, what the fuck's going on, Dad? I'm like, don't worry about it. So we walk away. He keeps walking past me. So he's walking past me, and he's walking with her. She's like booking it, trying to fucking, I guess, escape him or ditch him or some shit. But he's right behind her, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck everybody up on this block. And that's when I looked at him. I started laughing. And I can't help but laugh when someone threatens me. It's funny. So he's like, oh, fuck everybody up on this block. I want my da-da-da-da-da. I think it was a backpack. He's like, I want my backpack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not scared of nobody on this block. And da-da-da-da-da. Threatening everybody on the block now because this one girl stole his backpack or whatever, right? Everybody else is sleeping. It's like 6:37 in the morning. Everybody else is sleeping still. Nobody even knows what the fuck's going on. This guy is screaming at everybody on the block. I'm the only one awake walking my dogs. I'm walking down the street with my dogs. He walks past me, he's still screaming and stuff. And when he started talking about fucking everybody up on the block, I just started laughing at him. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. This shit's amusing to me. So he's like, what? Are you her nephew? And I'm like, what? And I said, what'd you say? And he goes, are you her nephew? I said, but homeboy, I don't know nobody on this fucking street. You better keep me out your business. He's like, hey, I'll fuck you up. You want some of this? You don't want none of this. And he started walking towards me, and I had to grab Zena because she was off leash. And I fucking held her back. And then I'm like, dude, I'm telling you right now, bro, you don't want to cause a problem with me. I'm the wrong fucking one you chose today. And he's like, what? And I said, you fucking heard me. Keep on stepping, homeboy. And he's like, all right, well, she stole my backpack, and I'm homeless, and yada, yada, yada. I was like, what the fuck? I don't care, fool. And I was like, that's your personal fucking problem. I'm like, why the hell are you involving me in your problems? Why are you involving this whole damn street in your fucking problems? And I'm like, man, you got some issues, bro. You need to take your issues back to your own fucking camp. Keep that away from over here. There ain't nobody got nothing to do with that situation. He's like, but nothing, motherfucker. Get the fuck up out of here before something happens. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just taking your personal problems out on everybody on this motherfucking street, and it ain't got nothing to do with nobody out here. He's like, well, I'm homeless, and runs away. What the fuck? He walks away. I'm like, man, this has been a fucked up morning so far. That motherfucker done fucked my morning up, man. This is kind of shit that we deal with every day as homeless people. We got to deal with this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, man, I've had to deal with some crazy ass stuff being homeless. Even, and especially like people that you would think would be normal, like families and fucking, man, like every situation I've been in, someone tries to involve me in their drama or their bullshit. Like, dude, I stay to myself for a reason. You don't want me involved in your drama. I don't want to be involved in your drama. You don't want me involved in your drama. I'm the wrong one. I'm gonna catch a case being involved in someone else's drama. Like, leave me the fuck out of it. Anyway, so I told old boy, the nephew, that he was looking for, he was gonna beat up. Old boy's not a fighter. He's a little gay boy. I mean, I can't say that because some gay guys can fight, but he's a little boy. He's like maybe 20 something, maybe early 20s, like 21 or something. But yeah, he came out the tent later and he's like, what happened? He's like, I was trying to sleep. And he's like, I don't know what the hell that guy was yelling about. I said, I don't know, but I checked him for you, dog, and I told him not to come around here with that bullshit. I said, he was looking for you. He wanted a problem. He's like, oh, man. He's like, why? And I said, because your aunt brought him over here. He said he stole something from him. And he's like, oh, man. And I said, yeah, don't worry about it, dog. I got your back. I say, homeboy ain't coming over here starting no shit. I said, I already checked him. He's like, all right, cool, thank you. He's like, I appreciate it. Man, you don't gotta thank me, homeboy. Like, I'm trying to keep the peace around this bitch. This motherfucker come over here starting problems for everybody. But yeah, so you will be surprised about the situations that I go through in this living homeless like this. Like, y'all that live in houses don't realize the shit that the homeless people go through and why they act crazy and when they act crazy. You don't understand why. Because all day, every day, we got idiots driving by screaming shit. We got people throwing shit at us. Got people fucking trying to bully us. Every time we turn around, someone's trying to bully us. So if you get a homeless person that's aggressive towards you, you should probably just know that that homeless person has been bullied and harassed and fucking picked at every single fucking day. Like, bullied by cops, by other fucking people, by other homeless people, by fucking everybody they come in contact with. Not everybody they come in contact with, but the majority of people they come in contact with, they are getting harassed by. So when you come in contact with an aggressive homeless person, and then just know that they have been harassed a lot that day. That's probably why they're aggressive. Like me, I walked into Walmart. What was it? This Walmart right here in Eugene. You know, I walked into this Walmart and the service person at the front, the fucking minimum wage ass fucking greeter that greets people, this one says, "Is that a knife on your side?" Dude, this knife right here, this knife, don't leave my side, homeboy. He said, oh, well, is that a knife on your side? And I said, yeah. I said, of course it's a knife. I said, wow, you guys sell knives and guns. And he's like, well, I can't let you in the store with that. I said, what? Are you serious? I'm like, come on, stop playing. He said, no, seriously. He said, I'm not going to let you in my store with that. First off, it's not your store, bro. Call the manager. I need to speak with your manager. So he calls the manager. Manager comes out and says, oh, yeah, this is a big knife. You need to set it by the door. I'm not setting my knife by the door, homeboy. You're going to watch my knife while I'm in the fucking store? You're going to watch it? And I'm just supposed to set it on the floor, right? Yeah, no, not going to happen, homeboy. I don't trust my knife in someone else's hands. I trust it in my hands because I know I ain't going to do no evil shit with it. But y'all motherfuckers just want me to leave my knife on the floor by the door. No, not going to happen, homeboy. Well, I can't let you in like that. Okay, whatever. I'm going to come in either way. I'll just go to another fucking store if that's the case. So I walk out. I go in the back entrance with my knife still hanging on my side and walk right in the other entrance. And walk right past all the employees. Nobody says nothing. Get everything I need like I always do. And I always walk in that bitch with a fucking knife on my side. I sleep with this knife on my side. So, anyways, I shop. I get everything I need. I walk right past old boy, and I'm walking out, and he's like, well, what are you doing with that knife in here? And I said, man, shut up, bitch. And I said, all you fucking do is complain and bitch and cry about shit, dog. I said, the whole motherfucking store seen me with this shit on my side while I was shopping, and the only one fucking crying about it is you, dog. I said, shut the fuck up already. And he's like, don't talk to me like that. Well, shut the fuck up, man. You're sitting here harassing me over something that ain't even probably necessary to harass a person over. Like, I'm trying to shop and get my day going. You're sitting here trying to harass people. Like, leave me the fuck alone, homie. I'll walk out. Next day, I walk in. Today, I walk in. He looks at me, and he looks in my pocket to see if I have it on. Well, I had it tucked in. So, fucking, he was mad dogging me the whole time, looking at me and shit. Trying to harass me again. That's when another person harassed me. Like, man, I've got so much fucking harassment in the last couple days, and the last fucking my lifetime, even from cops, from everybody. Ooh, look, I had something on my hand and it rubbed off on my face. Anyways, from everybody, even family, other people's families, fucking friends, random ass strangers, store owners, cops, lots of cops. Fuck, man, we get harassed by anybody and everybody that sees us. Other homeless people we get harassed by. We get harassed by everybody. So when you see a homeless person being aggressive, just know that motherfucker's been harassed a lot that day. They're probably fucking on the verge of snapping. You should probably just leave them the fuck alone, actually. Because, I know I get to those points sometimes where I'm on the edge and I'm about to snap on somebody because motherfuckers just be tripping all day, every day. Like, try having like 3 or 4 homeless people trip on you, or 3 or 4 regular ass people. Like, what is regular? Fucking people with homes or cars, and nice cars and shit, drive by, call you trash, call you fucking piece of shit, throw stuff at you, all that. Try dealing with that all day, and then after you dealt with that all day, having the cops roll up on you and tell you that you're a piece of shit and you can't fucking live or survive in that area. Try dealing with that. Yeah, my tolerance is really fucking high, but one thing you will not do is jeopardize my safety or the safety of others around me. So, anyways, thought I'd share this story with you guys so you guys can understand kind of what homeless people go through on a daily basis. That was only one thing that happened yesterday, or today, this morning. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already dealing with this. I already dealt with that. Yesterday was a whole nother story. Like, man, I had some weirdo fucking sleeping on the grass in a blanket. See, that's what I mean by other homeless people harass other homeless people, too. They try to steal from each other, and they take out their problems on each other and stuff. Like, I had this guy sleeping on the grass. He was cool the whole time. He was just chilling and shit. Sleeping on the grass. He was asleep. He woke up and he started screaming and stuff. So I just looked over at him and I'm like, man, this guy's gonna blow up the spot. So I started my car and I started to take off. This motherfucker started screaming at my car. He's, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. And it started like he was gonna throw something at my car. So I parked the car and I opened the door. I said, what's up, dog? I said, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I said, you better not fucking throw that at my car. I said, I don't give a fuck how homeless you are. I'm homeless too, homie. I said, I don't give a fuck how homeless you are. I said, you better not fucking throw that at my car. I don't know what you're going through, but you don't want to take me there with you. And he's like, he just looked at me and started mad dogging me. And I said, I don't give a fuck if you mad dog me. You can look at me all day long crazy. Just don't fucking throw something at my car, homeboy. That's my baby, and you're gonna fuck your life up throwing stuff at my car, homeboy. And he's like, he said, whatever, fuck you. Like, what the hell? I said, man, you're on one, bro. I said, as long as you don't throw nothing at my car, we'll be perfectly fine. So I jump out the motherfucking car, and I start the car up, and then I fucking take off real slow, looking at him and shit. He ain't about to throw it at my car, though. I guarantee that. And if he did, it would have been a problem. So, anyways, that was something I dealt with yesterday. And then on top of that, I had to deal with 2 or 3 fools that were trying to stake out my car. They kept walking past my car, looking in and stuff, trying to steal some. One of them, he got real close and started looking in the window, and Zena came in by out the window. I was like, argh! He was like, oh shit. I said, yeah, dog, don't be walking up on my car like that. What's wrong with you? I said, that's like the 3rd or 4th time that you've walked up in my window like that. I said, what's wrong with you? What you looking for? You lose your cat in here or what? And he's like, no, I don't have a cat. I said, well, you sure don't have a cat if you lost it in here, so you should stop looking at my window. He's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, it is your bad. Bye-bye. He's like, all right, whatever. And he walks away. Like, man, that's what we gotta deal with on a daily basis, all day, every single day. Like, people just nonstop. If they think you're homeless, they're gonna harass you. Even if they don't think you're homeless, they're still gonna harass you. Just for looking funny, they're gonna harass you. Because my hair is blue and not combed. Oh, wait. Damn, it's all sticking together again. Just because my hair is blue and not combed, they will harass you. They're like, this motherfucker looks different. Oh, yeah, let's go harass him. Anyways, I gotta comb my hair, but yeah, so that's what we deal with on a daily basis, alright? So when y'all think that homeless people are crazy and they do all this stuff for no reason, no, it's not for no reason. And a lot of them aren't crazy, or a lot of them get drove crazy by being on the street. So that's what homeless people go through. I thought I'd just share it with you. Have a nice day, everybody. Deuces.